embalmment?
I think there should be other process that involve embalmment apart from putting salt on the chest, even if it's a local embalmment. There are other procedures that are involved. So that's my own opinion. But
Okay.
I think because we're hearing about palm oil, the judge was talking about palm oil and all of that too. So people were only talking about salt only. But if you can hear from the
Yomi, have you spoken to any mortician about? Yomi, have you spoken to any mortician about placement of salt on a corpse if it is an embalmment before?
This is the first time I'm investigating a case that has to do with embalmment. And to be honest with you,
No,
I am
not
only
you
concerned.
investigating. Have you spoken to a mortician concerning salt placed on dead bodies? Have you
No, no.
ever asked a mortician?
I have not.
Say yes or no question.
I have not. No.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Now, what's the difference between embalmment and dehumidification?
My dear brother, my knowledge on this aspect of preservation of body is a little bit low because it's not my area of expertise. You understand? So I don't have much answer to say.
Okay,
on
let
that.
me help answer the question so that you could ask a mortician, and whenever you see me speak, you could call me a liar if what I say is wrong.
Yeah.
Now, the issue of embalmment means you preserving a corpse from decay.
Yeah.
Dehumidification means you reducing the water vapor in the atmosphere.
Yes.
That is humidity means water vapor in the atmosphere. Then when you dehumidify, it means you should reduce it.
This
Okay.
is
Placement of salt is not just done on corpse alone.
Okay.
You could do it in a room that is too misty. That means you can't see clearly. You place salt there, then the salt would absorb the water and it will cake up.
Okay.
So please, you can ask a mortician. So that's the first
No, I have
question.
never.
Thank
I
you
don't
very
think I've
much
ever.
for being
I don't
patient.
think I've ever argued on the embalmment or not embalmment. I don't know why you're placing
He
that.
said he doesn't have problem with the environment.
Yeah,
I don't know why
I
you
Can we
said you
proceed?
should ask a mortician. Yeah,
I
you should
said
ask a
you should ask a
mortician.
mortician.
Can we proceed? He has said
Lagbaja,
clearly
Mr.
that
Yomi,
he doesn't
Mr.
know
Yomi.
much about it.
hold on, Ojuabe, Lagbaja. We have a discussion here that's been going on.
Yes.
Embalmment or no embalmment?
Yeah, we are
I don't
going
think-
there. I
Hold
see.
on.
I'm trying
Okay,
to
I
bring
just
it
want to
from
know.
the basics.
Hold on. I just want to know that when you spoke about the embalmment now, how do you think? What was the point you're trying to drive at by trying to, question me on that? Because me, alibi for asking me.
Oh, okay. The alibi
exactly?
is this. Both autopsy results claimed that Mohbad was not embalmed.
Okay. Did I argue?
I hope
have
you
I
know
ever
this.
argued that he was embalmed?
Okay.
See, I'm trying to let us see where we have common grounds. That's the meaning of the
No, I need to know where
the
you
question.
see, my brother. This is a public discourse, and the way you sounded, I don't know whether you are a scholar or you went to read it on Google. And if it's just you read it on Google for the sake of asking me, and I will tell you clearly that I want to go what is or no, because me to call me to join the argument, me argue lórí embalmment, me.
Okay, now let's go to where
Mr. Yomi, when you came in first, you said Mohbad was embalmed in the house. Don't deny it. You said it
Exactly.
before Lagbaja
He
came
said
in.
it.
You said
Okay.
it.
Hello, my dear.
You
Hello, my
said
dear.
you actually said that.
You said
You
it.
actually said
Hold on,
that.
Lagbaja. If I am giving you a reported speech that Mohbad was embalmed in the house, Baba said he came, he saw embalmment. I'm telling you what he said he saw. Reason why he has
Are
to
you
question the wife.
denying?
You place it like
yeah,
that.
well,
You could have
This.
put it in a waiver.
Why would I
Make
keep
it sound
the
like
narration?
this
This is an emotional
You said it authoritatively. Mohbad was embalmed. It's different
That's
from saying
emotional
that Mohbad was embalmed
You said
according to the
something and you
report
are
of the father.
denying it.
Jesus of Nazareth.
They are two
Okay,
different
please let's drop that. Let's drop that.
Just
Mommy
explain to
Dukia,
them.
please let's drop
Don't
that.
say drop
Okay,
that.
now the next
You
thing
have to
has to
explain
do
to
with.
them because
You said the father.
I have explained, and you said you have limited knowledge.
no, explain to them.
I have
the narration
explained,
I
and
was
you
giving
said
on
you
the
have limited
embalmment.
knowledge. So I don't need
Shall
to
I
explain
find
again.
you can't
Can you talk to a
understand?
mortician
Jesus.
about it, please?
Come on.
Yomi, can you talk to a mortician about it,
Let's
please?
move to the next question.
Lagbaja, you have already
Let's move to the next thing.
Lagbaja,
Okay,
Lagbaja.
Brother Taiwo, please hold on. Now, the next question I have is this. Now, the first source of evidence you said you had when you came into Justice for Mubad is to talk about a central server for the CCTV. I'm an IT guy, and I understand everything about CCTV.
Okay.
You went into the house and you said this was where they plugged the DVR. You also said that the camera of a neighbor focused into the house of Mobad. You also said the camera positions of the house. In a central server, what do you think a central server CCTV is? Can you please explain it, please?
First and foremost, all your assertions were all incorrect. They are all fabrications. Number one, this is it, and I'll reiterate for the sake of people like you that you conjure words to suit your personal stuff on social media. Number one, I went into the estate, you never went in there. Where to do myself.
Months before you did yours. Months before you did yours. And by the way, this is Dawa class.
Okay, now, my brother, this is it. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jama.
Please continue.
Very intellectual. I love the way that question has been asked. And I love the way Yomi is answering. Let's have it nicely.
Hold on, madam. I went into the estate, and before I went into the estate, a neighbor of Mubad came on my live who shared the same CCTV, the same house formation with Mubad. She offered openly that the person that installed Mubad's CCTV installed our own CCTV. The world can see then. And everybody beckoned on her that she should not share such information openly, but she should, as a matter of fact, go to my DM. And then we exchanged contact. And of course, she gave me the narration that this is my own house, which of course I opened it up to everybody on social media. The same person that built her own flat, she said, is the same estate developer that built Mubad's own. And the same person that installed the CCTV installed us. And the person is in charge of a central CCTV. That even in our own house, the CCTV is working. But of course, the coordinates or how to get access to it, she refused to collect it from the guy, IT guy. She said, anytime you need it, I will put it on your phone or anywhere you want it. So she said the Mubad's phone, of course, be with the same person who is in charge of the central CCTV in the estate. That was what I was told. And then we went further to extract whatever we need to extract from that house. And that was when I went there and I said, I shared the lady's contact with Baba Mubad. I said it repeatedly. People like you were going to actually say that I was lying, and they went about it, they botched it. They went around to threaten the lady not to actually link me up to the IT guy of the estate, the guy that is in charge of the central CCTV, as told by them. Now, on the neighbor's CCTV, I said I went into the house, I saw the DVR, which of course is another big lie on your part. The video of me entering into Mubad's house.
I never said you saw the DVR. I never said you saw the DVR. Please retract that, please.
You have to repeat what you say there.
Okay, please listen again. I said when you got into the house, there was a point in which some cables were coming out, and you said this should be the point where the DVR would have been connected.
Okay, now
I remember a socket that had all those USB points.
Okay, that's why I said you were also selling what I did say to the public. We went there with an IT guy,
okay,
a CCTV guy. And I said, the CCTV guy said, with this installation, which I showed the video, this is conduit, and this is a completed CCTV installation. That this mark we're seeing on the wall is where the images will be transmitted into a particular stuff. And this are the mark of the CCTV. And we went about to say the CCTV in this particular, in Mubad's kitchen, in the living room, and all of that, they were fully installed. And I showed the video to everybody. And that have answered your question. Where you are getting all this conjunction, all these things you are conjuring together.
Okay, good. Doesn't make sense. Now let me now correct your knowledge about central server CCTV. When you talk about central, sorry, who is speaking? Brother Taiwo, please, can you mute yourself? Thank you. Now, when you talk about central server CCTV, it means that all the cameras of that estate are connected to the same storage device. That's the meaning. And all the cameras have IP configurations that are connected to the same gateway.
You know why you keep misleading
Please,
the public.
can you make me finish? Let me quickly.
Hold on.
Can you make me finish?
Hold on.
Can you make me finish? Can you make me finish and stop
it? Let me finish. Let him talk.
Can you make me, because you started and you were talking about central server,
you said you want to correct me.
Everybody was giving you a round of applause. Now, for the CCTV, for the central CCTV, now all the houses there would have been connected to that's the meaning of central server, that it is a central storage. A server is a storage. That is the meaning. They would have been having IPs. If you could view somebody's house from another CCTV, from another person's house, if you could view another person's house from another person's this thing, it means that all of them are connected together with the same IP configuration, having the same gateway. That's the meaning of that statement. So each house, what you are now trying to pattern from there is that each house, brother, for you to be asking for the DVR means that each house has its own separate configuration. Each house has its own DVR, has its own storage. The storage of the house of the neighbor is different from the storage of Mohbad's house. That is what they have in every estate in Lekki. There's no estate in Lekki that you can view somebody's house, somebody's privacy from the security post. Very impossible. That is the meaning of central server. And if you check, most organizations like MTN, big banks, big insurance companies, the entire building of like 20 floors, 10 floors would only have what is called a central server. That's all the cameras in the entire building. It can have neighboring buildings, but all of them would have just one storage. That is what you call central. And the meaning of central means the core server, central server. So what you are saying to IT guys is gibberish.
Can I say something, please?
Can I ask you a question?
Mr. Yomi, I have a wealth of experience in this.
Hold on, sir, before I ask him. You said you went to the estate, right?
Continue.
I want you to respond.
Continue. The evidence is online.
You need to answer me. If you don't answer me, then
I've answered the question. I said it myself that what you said you did had actually been done months by me before. Yes, I did. Yes, you can see me answering the question.
Were you in the estate, yes or no? Were you in Mohbad's house, yes or no?
He said that already.
Oh, subhanallah.
Before you even went there. Why are you repeating the question?
Yes or no?
Why are you repeating the question?
Were you inside Mohbad's house?
Answer. I'm going to deny answering that question. Go and check online if the class showed it.
Next person.
Good. Now the next question is this.
I'm not going to answer you again. There's no point giving audience somebody like you. Can I have another person, please?
Well, I'll be talking. If you like, don't answer. Have you ever seen a police investigation where a private individual will be told to purchase phones for phone forensic storage? Mention any case in any police station that somebody was told to purchase phones for policemen for forensic.
And everybody to all the line. Ṣé justice for Mohbad everybody wà ní àbí a fẹ́ máa attack everybody nínú bíbá yìí. Mo believe pé Ojuabe àti Mr. Lagbaja tó bá yẹ pé lóòtítọ́ everybody wà justice for Mohbad. Mo fi pé ó yẹ kí everybody kan ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ní now.
God bless you.
Okay, let me answer that question. Let me answer that question. I'm going to answer that question explicitly. Now,
you guys
brother, do you pay taxes?
You know, it's so funny. You refer to Mohbad down. It doesn't remove the fact that Mohbad has a CCTV. It doesn't remove the fact that the estate has a central CCTV.
Can I talk?
And all this on.
Now the answer to me.
Can I say something very quickly?
We are all fighting for Mohbad.
Can I say something?
We are all fighting for
Mohbad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please.
Evidence.
I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, please. It looks like we are attacking this man. If you don't really know this case, then you would not understand why people are coming for this man called Yomi Fabiyi.
Okay.
A lot of you that I know on this platform, Timon Lori panel, most of you and in the comment section don't really know about this case. That's why you feel like you're attacking him. We know some things that he's saying that are lies. And that's why we are giving it back to him. Yomi Fabiyi, how can whatever is happening, let's even assume that Mohbad's house has a DVR. There's a CCTV camera installed in some corners of the house. There's a DVR. How will that get to the central server?
Okay, now can I do you want me to respond to that now?
Please respond.
Because when you people keep flying with lies about twist stories. So now let me respond to that.
Let him talk.
Hold on. Mohbad's neighbor, I repeat, I don't live in Mohbad's estate. I don't know anybody there. Mohbad's neighbor volunteered that I want to help with the CCTV. Would there somebody, the person in charge of the central CCTV, Onikiwa Loba, and the one in charge of the central CCTV is probably also the person to install the individual ones. That simple language and then twist here. Put your one central CCTV. My own is any to one no estate here to more CCTV no label bad. They should help us with it. About it, should get crime.
Okay, where did you see the clip?
The neighbor has come to deny you. The neighbor has come to deny you.
That's a big lie because this is not the first time that you will come out and tell us. People will also share. Oh, one in central CCTV. This is not the first time. We've heard you say it on your live video. You've gone on different platforms to say it. Oh, sure there. That they've been trying since 11 a.m. Where did you see that clip from? Where did you see it from? Where did you get the clip? Where you said, what's you want and what's in Sukunlati 11 Laro?
Okay, check your response here now. Okay, now let me respond that to you. Like I always tell you, but yeah, my choose like in fact, or because you assume that, I don't know, let me just respond to that. When I went into that estate, and another neighbor of Mohbad, you all saw the video of the neighbor giving me audience and asking me to come into his house. And I got into the house. He gave the details of what was in the CCTV and told me I need to go to court. The only reason why he would release the CCTV is through court order. Ejo, I came back to meet the same family. As at that time, me see daruko anything with me. Me daruko anybody. Every one of them was supposed to jump on it. I gave it the location of the CCTV to Mohbad's uncle, Mr. Fabiyi. They want me to go and run it. I said, no, let your lawyer do it. Let them go and lift it. Let's go and meet them. Okay, I gave the Baba the number of the police to my shepherd. Baba no le number lopa. And the tushi if booming no. Chamber Timoni number lopa ni eloba kele show CCTV. See your basin come back mani call lobe. Now you are saying I'm lying. Most son to ambe. To ambe, they will feel face the commissioner of police. So my face the commissioner of police. Man, move protest lori. Man, koto wa no any also for me. Mo collect us House of Assembly. I want to stage a protest to the House of Assembly. So you know, cause come back here. That same neighbor, I dragged him before the AIG. Fi bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run sí ni. Because nígbà tí mo ti sọ yẹn, tí ẹ bá ti lọ bá neighbor yẹn, báwo ló ṣe jọ pé mo parọ́?
Okay, àti gbọ́ ò parọ́. Your meeting with the commissioner of police.
Ampaoji, let us answer the question of Ampaoji. Dukia, there is a question from Ampaoji, and I want to answer it. There's a question from Ampauji. I want to answer him. Now, he said, why are we not working together? Why is this? Is it justice we're looking for? Now, as Nigerians, we pay our taxes. And the people we pay our taxes to, they've instituted a judicial system that is in charge of crimes, investigation, and prosecution of anybody who does that. Okay, so I, for one, since the inception of this case, I have taken it as a cause to support the police, help them in their investigation, and whatever evidences in my purse, I would give it to them. Okay. So how are we to help the police in this is by gathering whatever we can on social media and give it to them. It is not coming on social media to ask for donations. No. People we are to assist is actually the police. And how are you going to assist the police? According to the Commissioner of Police, the former Commissioner of Police, Mr. Edward Monwa, was that whatever evidence you have, take it to Panti. There are some officers of the law in charge of the case. Not you coming on social media to tag someone, a suspect, a witness, a this, a that. No, you don't do that on social media. There's no courtroom on social media. Whatever you have on social media is called jungle justice, which I am strictly against. Okay? I hope you understand this. So my effort on this case, okay, Ampauji, my effort in this case is that I stop people extorting money from people illegally, extorting and not giving the police the chance to do their job.
Okay.
Imagine somebody saying that they want to do forensics on a phone and you are going to buy phone for the police. Are you not going to even state the investigation yourself?
Can I respond to that?
So these are the kind, please, I'm still talking. Let me finish, Yomi.
Mr. Yomi, please hold on. Mr. Yomi, hold on.
So these are the things we see on social media, like a GoFundMe raised on what? A GoFundMe raised for what purpose and for what purpose? For what purpose? This issue was a thing of the state versus anybody who is caught guilty. Why do you need a SAN for a coroner inquest? Why do you need a SAN for it? So these are the things that, yes, I'm always for. Let us allow the legal institution to handle the case, not we bringing up conspiracies. Do you know how many conspiracies have flown on social media in the last 22 months? Number one, they will tell you that there's a CCTV footage. Somebody brought a false CCTV footage on social media. Somebody said that Mohbad was his kidney was dissected and a cooler was brought in and Davido ate the kidney. There are so many things that you will hear on social media. There are so many things. Somebody even said he died of ear infection. Somebody said when he walked into the hospital, he had a snap. He snapped with Mohbad. No, these are the kind of things that we won't allow on social media. And that is why when somebody said that I saw a footage in which they were already crying around 11 a.m., show your evidence. Don't come on social media and be blabbing that you need money for anything. Go to the right authorities. That is what I am for. So that's my explanation to everything. Thank you.
All right, thank you. First and foremost, I want to believe that I heard you talked about SAN. We know who introduced senior advocates to this matter in the first place. Secondly, what a lot of people do, they come to this social media, talk about the Nigerian police, and they will always put up a kind of standard. British standard, American standard, forgetting or trying to play ignorance on the present position of the logistics and stuff with the police. And it needs to be stated clearly. When you institute mobilization to actually expedite whatever investigation is going on in your own matter, it's not a crime. It is not aiding and abetting crime. Because naturally, if you brought a complaint that this person, I want you to do this, police, if you want to do justice for me, I want you to go and do full forensic on this person's phone. You want the DPO or the IPO to go and buy iPhone. The least iPhone they will buy is less than 200,000. We all know naturally, most times, they might not have a budget. And if they would have to transfer the case to probably the higher command where they will have to do it. The IT guy of the police will do it. Nigeria of today, apart from the IPO that will go with it, the IT guy in the place, and the person that will approve the whole stuff, the head of the department there, will know all these things will go through some certain stuff. But coming to social media, so now say giving them a phone. This is the phone. It's yours. Just use it for what you want to do. We just want justice for Mohbad. And you're still bitter about that. It's not making any sense. No matter how you think it is actually not formal to do, it is still a move in trying to expedite the process and get the truth out, which is, I want to believe everybody is looking for. Even if you are supporting whoever you think is responsible or whoever you think is not responsible, the most important thing is we are not asking that they should lie against anybody. They want to run a phone forensic and they need an iPhone. Take it up, use it. It is not left for the police to say, okay, don't worry, we'll use our own, or we have our system that we use.
Mr. Yomi, ẹjọ́ ṣìbàyè yìí jẹ́mu ní kẹ́ má dáwọ́ lọ ṣẹ́ra àwọn people yà kọ́kọ́ jáyé ni wọ́n lórí burúkú ni wọ́n dídà wọ́n lódó tí yóò ojú abẹ́.
No, tí èèyàn bá ṣàlàyé ebi ò lè change the nature of it. And secondly, maybe all of them should need to understand. I don't mind tó bá pẹ́ kó tó yé everybody. It will come to a stage they will know that certainly all the things they've thrown to me, thrown to my side. Ohun tó ṣì wà important jù ni pé ẹ wá dúró gbóbi tẹ kà pé mo lọ.
Yomi, please, what unit of the Nigerian Police Force asked you to get a phone? I need to petition them, please. What unit of the Nigerian Police Force asked you to get a phone? I'm going to petition them personally. Can you please tell us the unit of the Nigerian Police Force that told you to get them a phone for forensics? I personally would petition them directly.
Here. Have I ever said police demanded the phone from me? That is the work this guy do.
Oh, so they never. So why did you come to the public to scam them that you needed money to get them phone for forensics? Okay, why did you come to social media?
Okay, hold on. Mo ṣá ra phone. Mo dem mu lọ. What dem all arrest Adura, and we wanted to get phone for it. Download to the phone iCloud there.
Adura was not arrested because of that. Yomi, please say the truth why Adura was arrested.
Maybe you should tell me. You want to tell you want to arrest here now? You want to competition? If
please, like can I come in now? Host, okay, can I talk?
All right, okay, thanks.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. How are you?
Good evening.
How are you doing? How are you doing now, Mr. Yomi? Hope you are good. Okay, first of all, I'll greet everybody on the panel. From Ojuabe to Lagbaja to every other person. Mr. Taiwo, please, the matter sorrow me. With all due respect. So, Mr. Yomi, I have 4 Me, I will just calm down. Me, I will just calm down. Calm down.
Now.
Mr. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, before you go, let me just give you your advice. Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, you need to go back to school.
Okay, man.
You are not educated. Your wisdom is so low. Your level is just like Lander's own.
I actually believe these things they do on this app. Only relevance.
Host, hold on. Mr. Yomi. Jerry, let me tell you something. We are like I like what that brother said from the beginning. He said, are we fighting for Mohbad or the Bible? Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan kò ní lọ láì jìyà.
Period.
And there's one thing I want us to know today. Look at what that lady said. I'm sorry to use this word. I'm sorry to use it. I'm host Joturolong. I'm not here to insult anybody in this platform. But téèyàn bá gbọ́n tó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nílé tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ Yorùbá tó kọ́ tó dẹ̀ tún túra ẹ̀kọ́ tó bíra ère ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ́nsìn ò ní sọ.
Mr. Taiwo, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú bàbá mi.
ẹni sùúrù mà mo bẹ̀ ẹ́ lórúkọ Ọlọ́run mo bẹ̀ ẹ́ lórúkọ Ọlọ́run
kílẹ̀ ẹ̀ka ló kù.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Yomi don't go Yomi ti sá lọ.
ṣe rí kọ́tà sọ nígbà táwọn ẹ̀ bá ti ń insult
ọmọ ètò ṣe
tẹ́ bá ti ń insult.
Mr. Taiwo ẹ ó dán ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi wá ètò sá lọ. Yomi sọ pé òun rí mi nínú CCTV. Mo fẹ́ wá bí Yomi ibi tó ti rí mi nínú CCTV. Why tó fi sá lọ nígbà tí mo gòkè? Yomi, you said you saw me in the CCTV. When mo fẹ́ bí ó sọ fún mi kò tí mo CCTV. You said it on my page. I host myself. Ṣe sá lọ yẹn, you are a disgrace to the country called Nigeria. You told me I asked you on my page. Tó bá jẹ́ pọ̀ mọ́ kọ ní ẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ you knew, come up here. Give me just give me 5 seconds of your time. Give me 5 seconds of your time. Tó wà ń bí yóò kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́ mi náà. I don't care about ẹni tó wà ń bí mi gan mi ò care about it. But stop using Mohbad's corpse to extort the public. And also, you said the police, èmi gan ti ṣe show lórí kìíní, lórí phones tó gbà. You said the Nigerian police asked you to buy phones for them because they want to do phone forensic. Because it is phone forensic, kò mí pé wọ́n máa need the phone. They will do it in another way. Mr. Taiwo, ọmọ ìjọ mímọ́ nìyí. Lẹ́yìn tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ wà careful gan. Ẹ wà careful. Mi rò pé mò ń pa kéèsì dáadáa. Ẹ bá mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ náà.
Ma, any suruma. I'm not saying that I know about this case, but I'm trying to say that let us look for the justice.
Mr. Taiwo, orin ìjọ mímọ́ kan ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ rántí. Ẹ wádìí ohun gbogbo dájú pé ìfẹ́ tó ta ìwé ambition.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣẹ́rí máa yìí, ṣẹ́rí àwọn tó wà bí yóò dájú ìjọ mímọ́, ṣẹ́rí àwọn tó wà bí náà tí mo mi ìgbà tí wọn Yomi náà mi ìgbà tí I'm only for Mohbad.
I don't know anybody from anybody, but I'm just proving that let us find justice for the who.
Ẹni ẹ má interrupt mi sẹ́ ẹ má interrupt mi ìbẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó dà pé much ẹ má tara Yomi kọsẹ̀ bí mo dẹ̀ ṣe pé ìbóyá choir master nìyẹn àbí nǹkan kan torí no kéèpù choir master kan lélẹ̀ akọrin nìyẹn. Ẹ má ti ara Yomi kọsẹ̀ ẹ lọ jókòó kẹ́ ṣe fáìndé sí dáa èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí Cape elder sister ni mí ṣe get Yomi bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ èmi àti Yomi ṣiṣẹ́ fóṣù 3 Yomi sọ lórí péjì Yomi mo mọ̀ pé ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ tó bá jọ ọmọ ọkọ ní ẹ tó bá yẹ pọ́ Fabiyi lórúkọ ẹ Yomi gùnkè fún mi 5 seconds you told me ó dùn mí pé wọn tètè gbé mi wọlé mo ti ń type látàrọ Yomi tó bá mọ̀ pé o sá lọ fún mi tó bá mọ̀ pé ìwọ máa ń gẹṣin lọ báyọ̀ lé nídìílé bàbá ẹ̀ ní gúnkè mo ṣe wá bá ẹ lé jẹ́ ká fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú pátápátá là ń fọ́jú kùmọ̀kùmọ̀ là ń dẹ́tẹ̀ ojú àfọ̀fọ́ tó ràbọ̀ràbọ̀ ló máa kù. You told the public báwọn ọlọ́pàá ń béèrè fún they bought you 2 phones now you are here saying the police did not act fit when they said they are going to sue myself. Mr. Taiwo Yomi sọ pé òun rí mi nínú CCTV ilé Mohbad ó ní bí mo ṣe ń rìn lọ rìn bọ̀ mo fẹ́ rí ara mi. Mr. Taiwo ṣe mọ nǹkan tí yẹn mì náà lójú gbogbo Nigerians.
Mommy, host, what I would just say is that if Yomi knows anything about this issue, let the justice hold him responsible and should speak out whatever he knows about this issue. I don't want to know about this thing, but this issue that's going on around.
And he's also doing justice.
This one.
We have to be neutral.
Then mommy tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ ni Yomi fi Mohbad gbowó tí a dẹ̀ tí ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ní evidence against him. Then if the government should they should hold him responsible for everything. That's it. Ẹ má jà sọ pé tó gbé kíní tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ ló ní anything. Let the government handle it.
Ìbá ìkọlẹ̀ wà bàtọ́ sọ pé Yomi ní GoFundMe account.
Mr. Tayo ẹjọ́ Mr. Tayo ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹjọ́ mi fẹ́ mọ bí ṣe jẹ́ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ọkùnrin ló fi ń gbowó kiri ọmọ ọlọ́lọ́ fi ń gbowó gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì rí ti yín ròní láti ìjọ ta ti ń pariwo láti bí ọdún méjì gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì rí ti wá ròní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tí wàhálà Nàìjíríà ṣì wà wájú wọn tán wá bí ìlú ṣe máa dà la máa kẹjọ wẹ́wẹ́ pé èèyàn kan fún èèyàn kan gbowó lọ bá wọn. They have other necessary things to do. They have other critical emergencies to take care of. Not stuff like this. We will keep calling him out here. He has no shame. For the past 1 year now, he started making money from Mohbad. Because I work with him and I remember that November because I worked with him and I found out he was a scammer and I dragged him. As I was the first person that called your son. I did all the name of this Mohbad. Isaac and so two police people we are working with. You with àti màá wo ọ̀dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ wà tọ́lọ́pàá ẹ̀yin mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀tọ́ yẹ kán tì mí mọ́lẹ̀ ni. You are working hand in hand with the police at zone 2. I ask you that question. Kí ni relationship wà àwọn ọlọ́pàá méjèèjì olórúkọ àwọn méjèèjì lọ́wọ́? I ask you those names. You did not answer me up to date. You are a thief. Yomi, tó bá bí ẹ̀dá, tó bá bí bàbá ẹ̀dá. Petition me. I called you a thief to your face. You are a thief. I want you to petition me, and I will defend that part. You claimed that you saw me in Mohbad's house in the CCTV. You told us on my page that you have watched the CCTV. That at some point you had to tell the neighbor that enough because nkotori ojú ẹ̀rù ti bà ẹ́. You said it on my page. December 2024. December 2024, on a live show on my page, you said at some point you got scared, you and in the point house was terrifying, and you said you will come back to pull it out. The same you said you have pulled it out. Okay, CCTV to take now over CCTV also
Karimo, hold on. You're talking about integrity. You are talking about integrity. Do you have integrity? Do you have integrity? What to sọ pé àbúrò ẹ ló pa ọkọ ẹ? Ìwọ tó sọ wípé o ní evidence pé railing sí ilé Wùnmí kò ní ọ̀dẹ̀ ni ẹ má ṣe pé jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n má ṣe pé sọ̀rọ̀. Stop being rude, Karimo. Stop being rude. Ìwọ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa integrity. Ìwọ ní integrity. Karimo ò ní integrity now. Ìwọ gan fúnra rẹ̀. Can you bring the evidence that your sister? Only number one. Only ìwọ ẹ̀gbọ́n Wùnmí.
What is happening? Ọlọ́run má jẹ́
relate mọ́ Wùnmí ò mú ẹrí ò kí ń ṣẹgbọ́n Wùnmí tọ́ olórí burúkú ọmọ ìyá Wùsà ni ẹ Wùnmí ò mú ẹrí so nílé ayé ẹ tó bá lọ sí ẹni platform tó bá pẹ̀lẹ́ lẹ́gbọ̀n Wùnmí ṣọ̀pọ̀nà afọ ojú ẹ anytime tó bá lọ sí ẹni platform tó bá pẹ̀lẹ́ lẹ́gbọ̀n Wùnmí ṣọ̀pọ̀nà afọ ojú ẹ ìwọ ń sọ integrity. Do you have integrity? Do you know what is called integrity? You don't have integrity. You don't even know what the definition of integrity. Ìwọ tí wọ́n parọ́ tí wọ́n.
I can't hear you well.
Ìwọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ integrity. Oh, integrity now. Ọ̀bàyéjẹ́ ni ẹ́. Ọ̀bàyéjẹ́ èèyàn burúkú ni ẹ́. O kì í ṣe ọmọ. Láyé ẹ tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, you can go to any platform and say whatever you want to say. Bọ́ ìjọ́ tó bá pèrè lẹ́gbọ̀n wù mí, ilẹ̀ alanu á gbé ẹ̀mí. Ilẹ̀ aṣẹ́kíni alanu á gbé ẹ̀mí. Ta ni ẹ́? Who you be? Ìwọ pèrè lẹ́gbọ̀n wù mí. Kò sẹ́ni tó rí ẹ nínú ayé. O ò jámọ̀ kankan, wọn ò rí ẹ nínú ayé. Ìyẹn number 1, number 2. Ṣó ti gbàgbé ni ìwọ wá kántà ó wá tákù Yomi bíbá ó lójú tì. Ṣebí ìwọ àti Yomi lẹ́jọ́ gbìrìmọ̀ nípa 3-minute video. Ìwọ àti Yomi lẹ́jọ́ ṣe àìdálẹ́jọ́ ṣe ibi nípa 3-minute video yẹn. Wèrè ẹ̀ yìí nígbà tó wá rí pé Yomi ó ti wá lọ ń gbẹ̀yìn ó ti ń gbowó ó wá bọ́ síta. Sórí tó bá ti ṣèkà lẹ́yìn tó bá ti wá favour ẹ̀ wọ́n wá jáde síta wọ́n wá máa parọ́ gbogbo wọn tó jọ gbìrìpọ̀ mọ́ ó ń dàdí ẹ lórí ni now. Ìkànnì ènìyàn Karimot 3-second video tó ń sọ yìí he was taken in Mohbad's house 3 years ago. Nígbà tí Mohbad tó ń gbé ní Ọ̀ṣápá London kò ń ṣe nínú recent house ẹ̀. Ìkà ẹ̀gbọ́n ni ẹ ìwọ dẹ̀ jáde ìwọ àti Yomi lẹ́jọ́ ń ṣe bí lẹ́yìn Karimot. Ìwọ wá bọ́ síta wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa integrity Karimot wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa integrity. Oh, ní integrity lórí cyberspace yìí. Tó bá ń sọ integrity Karimot ọmọ ẹran ni ẹ. Ọmọ ẹran ni ẹ ò kì í ṣe ọmọ. Ó yẹ kán mú ẹ lọ sí etí òkun ni kán mú ìbọn kan yìn sí ẹ lórí pápápápá kó kú dànù. You are not a child. Ó ṣe ọmọ. Tó bá tún péré ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n wù mí èmi ni mo sọ fún ẹ máa petition ẹ. Máa petition ẹ. Ìwọ játijàti jálajàla ọmọ òṣì. Ọmọ játijàti kejì ajá. So you are talking about integrity. Do you know how many things integrity ẹ tó ń sọ nípa ẹ̀ náà fi rán àdúrà lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. I mean náà fi ti àdúrà mọ́lé. It was you. You did everything with Yomi Fabiyi all because of a nailing Wunmi. At the end of the day, you were not able to nail Wunmi. And everything backfired on you. Everything backfired on you. O wá sáré jáde síta. O wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ pé Yomi o. Ṣó ẹni tó bá ní ìka méjì. Tó bá ní ìka mẹ́wàá. Sórí mẹ́sàn-án nínú ẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ tiẹ̀ Karimot. Gbogbo owó tó gbé ó rí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ń padà dé lórí. Òun ṣí ẹ̀ sí kiri káàkiri. Lórí gbogbo cyberspace yìí wọ́n wẹ̀ bí olòṣì wọ́n wẹ̀ bí olórí burúkú wọ́n wẹ̀ bí aṣèrè ọmọ. Lórí àbúrò ẹ tí ìyá yín tó bí yín fún bàbá ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ní òótọ́ ni ìwọ jáde sọ̀wọ́ láàbúrò ẹ ló pọkọ ó yá gbé evidence ẹ síta ó rí evidence gbé síta dé ọ̀la bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìwọ wá sórí platform wọ́n wá sọ integrity wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ní integrity náà ṣé ọmọ èèyàn mélòó tó ti papò mọ́ lẹ́yìn tó ti parọ́ tó bá wá bá fọyà wá jáde Karimot you are a very stupid girl ó kì í ṣe ọmọ àdèmọ máa sọ fún ẹ sórí tó bá jáwọ́ nínú gbogbo wà pálapàla tí òun wù yìí Karimot ṣọmọ kan tó máa ń sọ fẹ́ni tó bá ṣerú kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ikú lè rè ṣe owó ń tọ̀hún yẹn ikú òun lè rè ṣe owó ń tọ̀hún yẹn tó bá bí ẹ̀dá tó bọ́ sórí platform anywhere ó lè lọ sí anywhere I don't care but ìjọ́kíjọ́ tó bá pèrè ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n wù mí ìjọ́kíjọ́ tó bá pèrè ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n wù mí ikú pa ẹ́ ní ọmọ ẹ̀rí ó ti denounce ẹ several times ó ti ṣe publication only I do not know her we are not in any way related she is not my sister and she can never be my sister I'm only affiliated.
Your toto dey smell.
Shile, why do you allow this kind of a thing on your platform? Shile, no, to be sincere, why did you allow that? You're not supposed to allow. This is easygoing. You're not supposed to allow that on your platform.
Did you change your username or something?
We don't know you. We don't know you like this.
Hold on, Yomi Fabiyi was here earlier before you popped in. So we were having some conversation and some question answering. Do you get?
Okay, I got you.
So I think you just came in. Yeah.
We don't. I don't know you like this, so I don't want this kind of a thing to be happening.
No, it's okay. It happens sometimes. It's like we just need to give.
That's why I came up. Please don't allow. Unless if you want to join the justice, if you want to join the movement, there's nothing bad in it. But the thing, what I'm going to tell you now is that, please, don't let them gaslight you or talk shit about you on this movement.
No one is talking about.
I know you are easygoing lady, so I don't want them to be
Yeah, like people were just having a conversation, trying to put some lightness on the issues.
Chile don't blow.
What is all this now?
Myself, I force I just go. I
1.2K,
justice for Mohbad Bao. Oh, when this was
having normal conversation.
We were having normal
conversation. We are just having normal conversation. Even Dami was here. We are just having normal conversation before Yomi Fabiyi came in and
I don't even know, but
I fall fine.
Insta blog Lokuba, you calorie.
You see on this Ayélujára tower, my brother.
That means
on this Ayélujára tower, there are some things you don't prepare for, and it will just happen.
Yes.
Once you are hosting. What in anything can happen. I don't want people to what I'm doing as well.
I've been here since online talk. I know they did.
And they were playing. Anything that will happen. And that is follower.
Blue. Gentle
talk. Do you know what happened?
Don't blame my baby. Don't blame my guests. They are enjoying themselves and they came.
In fact, easy going. Ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́ọ̀lù èmi àti ìmọ̀ ń sọ èmi àbọ̀lẹ̀ torí èmi ò lè jẹ́ kí olórí burúkú ọmọ kan tí ó lọ mú picture ẹni sùúrù ó lọ mú picture mi ó fi ṣe DP ẹ̀ èmi ò bá yín dá sí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ látàrí jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo wà ní message.
mo sọ pé máa pe ọ̀rẹ́ yín bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀ ti jọ wà padà àmàlà pé kó bá mi sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ má dá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Ọlọ́mọdé
ẹjọ ẹ fẹ́ mi gift o
You understand? But sometimes when I see people come up on the platform to come and talk about, come and lie, all because they want to talk, it's a no for me. You understand? I sincerely apologize if I've been unrational. I came on your platform. You was similar to that platform. Please, pardon me. Please, I sincerely apologize. You see, Yomi Karimot. Those are the two evil people that actually destroyed.
Madam, don't talk about that here. We don't want you to talk about that here, please.
Mr. Ibaje, this is not your platform. If she doesn't want me to,
please,
then I'm shut. You don't have no right to tell us to dictate on this platform. This platform belongs to Shile. If Shile doesn't want me to talk, then I'm going to stop talking. You understand? Please, do not dictate to anybody. You understand? Do not dictate. Karimot, ó máa jẹ ẹgbàá ni ẹgbàá ló máa jẹ. Tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, má ṣe pé ìwọ sọ̀rọ̀ intellectually, jẹ́ ká jọ sọ̀rọ̀ sórí ojúlọ̀ lọ́wọ́. Tó bá kú ìyá mi, èmi á gbé ẹṣẹ́ pé wọ́n kó èmi lé wọn ọ̀kọ́ ẹ lé ọmọ òṣì ni ẹ́. Ọmọ tí ò níran ni ẹ̀wọ̀n ọ̀kọ́ ẹ. Sórí àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ wọ́n fi òbò jóná. Tó bá gbé àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ mọ̀ wípé olórí burúkú ọmọ ló máa wá yà ni. Àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ti ṣe ẹni 200 naira péré ní bàbá ẹ ló fún àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ láti fi mú ẹ dànù. Àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ò gbọ́, àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ tí ò gbọ́ ló wá jẹ́ kó wá di ìbànújẹ́ ọmọ láwùjọ kó dá gbogbo ilé ayé olórí burúkú ọmọ ní ẹ ìwọ tó lè jáde tó sọ pé ìyẹ́ aṣẹ́wó ní ìyẹ́ ẹ ìwọ tó jáde tó ní ìyẹ́ ẹ 2 night stand ní ìyẹ́ ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lú bàbá ẹ tó fi bí ẹ ṣé ìwọ ló fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ ẹnu rere yìí ọmọ òṣìlẹ̀ wò yìí kò ń ṣe ọmọ rárá kí ọmọ wà láyé kó máa pè yẹ́ ẹ̀ láṣẹ́wó kó bọ́ sórí social media kó máa pè yẹ́ ẹ̀ láṣànà kó bọ́ sórí social media kó máa ṣépè lálálálá fún ìyá tó bí lọ́mọ ṣé irú eléyìí ló yẹ kẹ́ máa gbà sórí platform yìí
tó ṣe ọmọ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀kẹ́ máa because kò ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe example kò ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe àpèjúwe kò ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe role model ṣé rí ọmọ òṣì tẹ̀ ń wò yìí ọmọ òṣì ayé àti ọ̀run ni kí ọmọ wèrè yìí kó jáde kó sọ pé ìyá òun ayé ìyá òun ò ní dáa mi ò gbọ́ rí láyé mi látijọ́ tí mo ti délé ayé kí ọmọ téèyàn bí nínú ẹ̀ kó máa sọ fún ìyá mi pé ayé ìyá òun ò ní dáa mi ò gbọ́ rí mi ò gbọ́ rí bí tọ́mọ tí ń gbé yẹ́ ìṣègbè tí ń gbé yẹ́ ìṣègbè kíkọ́ mi ò gbọ́ rí láyé mi olórí burúkú ọmọdé ló máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe ó ń gbé yẹ ìṣèpè kíkọ ni ìwọ ló wá wá síbi ló wá lọ lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ ká dá fún ẹ Kàrímọ́ ká kúlù fún ẹ wẹ́ẹ́ máa ṣorí rẹ wẹ́ẹ́ máa rí bá ti ṣe wẹ́ẹ́ máa rọ́nà gbégbà kó o bá máa mú ṣọ́ máa jábọ̀ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ wẹ́ẹ́ máa Chile, I'm so sorry Chile, but you see this girl here ọmọ tó ń wò yìí olórí burúkú ayé àti ọ̀run ni Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́ associate pẹ̀lú ara ẹ̀ àwa wípé ìwọ sọ wípé ìwọ ọmọ ìjọ mímọ́ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ni ẹ́ ẹ̀yin ará Sẹ̀lẹ̀ tó wáyé pé irú àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀ ń gbà sínú orí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀sán tí ké lórí ẹ̀ orí sórí Ọlọ́run ayé àtijọ́ ló máa ń tètè mú ló máa ń pẹ́kọ́ tó mú yàn sórí táyé sí ni ó máa ń gun private jet ni you are the most useless human being I've ever seen on earth ìwọ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ kó kan mí ó ìwọ ló nìyẹ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n táwọn òní kàn dó we will not tolerate you on this platform because we don't want you to come and damage this platform. Leave Chile's platform alone and move your heart away from here. We don't want Olori Buruke. We don't want you here. You are ever associate your mom with your father denied you completely. You are a disgrace. Olóṣì ni olórí burúkú ọmọ ni ẹ. Ọmọ gẹ̀ẹ́gù lọ, ọmọ jẹ̀pẹ̀ lọ. Ó ní ọpọlọ kọ́kọ́ lórí you cannot interact. Intellectually, you are not good. You don't have it. Everything in your brain is zero. Wà ní lórí ẹ̀ Kàrímọ́. Ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Ayé ẹ̀ ó ti bàjẹ́. Ọmọ ni ẹ. Ọmọ játijàti. Ọmọ játijàti jẹjẹrẹ. Wúú olóṣì. Ẹ̀yà mú mi sísà. Ṣìdá ló mú ẹ̀rí wọ́n mú ẹ̀rí wọ́n mi àmú ẹ̀rí kókó ṣìdá nu kókó ṣìdá wọ́n mi àmú ẹ̀rí olóṣì òfin fàǹtì ààrẹ òfin òkú bàbáàdì òfin kéré òjò Kàrímọ́ èmi sọ kọ́kọ́ fún ẹlẹ́ni wọ́n ní kó tó pa Mohbad ló máa pa ìjà ọkùn ẹ̀ máa kú ọ máa ṣe justice fọkùn ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí tó kọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe fún Mohbad gbogbo ilẹ̀ tó da Mohbad tó ṣe Mohbad ò mọ ẹrí fún Mohbad mọ ẹrí ṣé ọmọ Mohbad ní ṣé Mohbad bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ò bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ò mọ ẹrí you never know Mohbad has never spoken to you before but you have the most come onto the social media to come and be spewing nonsense you come onto the social media to be lying onírọ́ ni ẹ lẹ́yìn yẹn kọ́ akọkọjáyé o ṣe lẹ́yìn yẹn kọ́ èmi wá sọ fún ẹ lẹ́yìn torí ikú tó kọ́ Mohbad ló máa kọ́kọ́ ìjàpá tí ìjàpá bá kú àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ justice fọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ ìjàpá máa kú àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ justice fún olóṣì ọmọ jàtìjàtì ọmọ rédèrèdè ọmọ gbọ́ òbí gan olóṣì ọmọ tí ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò síbi tó lọ èsì ẹ̀ máa jáde kò sí platform tó lọ tẹ́sí òkú jáde èsì ẹ̀ máa ṣẹ̀sì káàkiri ní gbogbo orí jàtìjà torí jàlàjàlà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó àti ní kàtígórì kan náà ọmọ òṣì ni òun ìráyè títí ẹni ìbá tiẹ̀ wá sí ní Chile. You know what, Chile? I'm gonna come back. Chile, they back in love. Chile, my way they might feel me joke to the I'll come back, Chile.
Network ti parọ́ fún wọn. Network ti parọ́ fún wọn.
Okay, me parọ́ fún you, such boy.
Network ti parọ́ fanti kejì.
Coming out. Oh, okay. The should not be the ones stressing themselves. Why the past Chile? Kàrímọ́ Mohbad is carrying for just. Mohbad inú ilé ni Mohbad.
Ọmọ Yawusa. Ó kì í ṣe bí ìwà àwòrán Adébánjọ làwa ń jẹ́ kí ni ìwà mi kẹ́kẹ́ olóṣì ní Ògúnbáyọ̀ ló ń jẹ́ olórí burúkú ni ẹ. Báwo la Adébánjọ ṣe tọmọ Ògúnbáyọ̀? Olórí burúkú ọmọ olóṣìyàwó wèrè ń dùn ẹ dáadáa. Ó lóun gbádùn ẹ ẹnu ẹ ló fi sọ o. Ó lóun wèrè kó fún kóbá.
Ìyàwó nìyẹn àǹtí, ìyàwó nìyẹn.
When she was 7 years old, wèrè dò. 7 láti ọdún méje ni wèrè tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kó fún. Wèrè kó fún ní kóbá. Olóṣì ọmọ. Wàá fẹ́ kú lọ́wọ́ mi lórí kan ni. Lórí kan ni wàá fẹ́ kú lórí ìdùnnú ọmọ àti. I apologize once again. I'm so sorry. I will not do that. Bye, Dad. You're doing a great job. I love you. Bye. Oh, Daddy,
Karima, your network is bad. We can't hear you at all.
No, won't apologize. What they shake me.
We can't hear you, Karima.
Drop her. We can't
Wàhálà
hear.
Nàìjíríà wèrè gọ́sẹ̀. Ẹ ti ẹ̀ mọ́ Buhari díẹ̀. Ẹ mọ́ Buhari díẹ̀ ti part 4 ti dé báyìí ṣe send the gift. Kí ló ṣe yín sí? Ẹ send gift part 4 lélẹ̀ by part 5 ń bọ̀. Àti sáré lọ ṣe tape 5 sí. Ó yẹ send gift now. Tẹ́tí ẹ̀ mọ́ Buhari díẹ̀. Ẹ mọ́ Buhari. Ìfẹ́ ìkànnì ìfẹ́ ìkà. Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ tinú wọn.
Ìfẹ́ dẹ̀ ló fẹ́ pa Yomi lọ́rùn bí wà ilé nǹkan o.
Finest post on TikTok is happening.
Mọ́nù Buhari. In violence we stand. Anywhere, violence is about to ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ invite me.